Hello my little starlings, it's Starlypath and welcome to another Mermaid Isle video. So, I wanted to squeeze in a little video even though it might not be like a huge thing. But I know one of you guys asked me about, my pearl grinding routine, how I get pearls and stuff. I'll say this right now, it's not like the most exciting, but with the random event I can just show you one of them. I usually like to go around and pop bubbles, because even though you have a chance of getting nothing. Oh, there's tutorials now. That's actually really cool. Oh, that's so cool. I know they updated a small update. It's like 1.15 now. But I didn't know they have like a cool tutorial system now. That's cool. But yeah, just go around, I pop bubbles, and then sometimes I'll get nothing, but sometimes I'll get pearls, and even sometimes a pixie tail. Bubble pixie tail, one of them I'm actually wearing right now. Let's pick up this pearl because, you know, it's also part of my little routine is going around and picking up. Oh, that's actually really cool though that they added a little tutorial. That's really cool. I haven't played this in a bit. I took a little break from it playing other games. And focusing on my graduation, which if you saw my post, you know I'm graduating high school next week. Well, next Saturday actually, so yeah, it's crazy, but I don't know if I'll be uploading next week because of my graduation, so just be wary of that. There's a lot that I have to do, like even though I do get off of school like the 28th, I still have to do a bunch of things before graduation. So I may not be able to post. I'll try to. Like today, I wasn't too sure because of how much stuff I had going on through my head and like having to figure out what I'm gonna do next week. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do for my graduation party. Or not really what I'm gonna do, but just the stuff I need for my graduation party. But yeah, one of which, okay, so like getting back on like task, I just pop bubbles. Sometimes you get pearls, sometimes you don't get pearls. But it's a good way of getting some pearls if you really want some. See, I got some right there. One of the other easier ways, I don't know why that's closed, is collecting pearls throughout the sea. So they're pretty easy to find. I've been collecting some. I just kind of go around the map and then I collect pearls. Sometimes I try to find like the big pearls, which are like black pearls, I think. They give you 50, but other pearls can also give you just 10, like these basic ones. But then there's some different colors that could give you 20, sometimes 30, 15. Those, like, the more higher number it gets, though, the rarer those pearls spawn in. The spawns are rarer because there are a lot more, so the more common ones are gonna be 10. Like this one. But these are all around the map. And here's a third thing I like to do for grinding is doing Gold's quest. If you don't know who Gold is, by now she's an NPC in the game that you can do quests for. You have a very, very, very tiny chance of like getting a tail. The tutorial is also playing here, so here's kind of a good way of showing you guys in my recording. So I like to do this because even if you don't get a tail, you'll at least get something. I'm actually getting pearls from the tutorial I'm doing, so if you haven't already, and even if you aren't a new player, join this because you'll actually get pearls from the tutorial. I'm actually getting a bunch of them right now because I haven't played in a while. What's this? Oh wait, that's actually so cool. Okay, they added that to it. This is like a way to, well, I really like this because now like for new players or people who have a hard time finding the quest areas, they can just track it. But first, like, I'm gonna go annoy the pufferfish because they're actually closer. Where am I? What am I? Okay. I kinda got lost for a second, my bad. But I'm gonna do some Gold's quest. I'll talk a little bit because, you know, I haven't recorded in a while. As in a while, I mean like a week, but the pufferfish are right here in my face. I'm gonna bother these guys. so I can complete this quest. And there we go. We completed it. Let's go to hide and seek. Oh, they're everywhere over here too. That's cool. I wonder if they added more spawns for them. But yeah, I appreciate the tracking thing, because especially like when you get lost or you're in a completely different other area, it's easier to find it. That's actually really cool. You know, people have had a hard time trying to find the pufferfish, hide and seek. Pop bubbles are pretty self-explanatory. You just go around popping bubbles. I know the update wasn't as big as like the first update, but still, I like the little things they're adding. So I'll do this real quick. Done this quest pretty much a lot. I know a lot of people have trouble mostly with whack and eel. I could see how though, because you have to like use specific symbols for them that they have like pop up, and then you have to like click them before they leave, and that can be a little bit hard, especially if you're like trying to figure out which button to click, and then you're too late. I can't speak again. Oh my goodness, why can I never speak right sometimes? I kind of just like, I think my brain just likes to think over like say. So like whenever I think of something, like it'll sound fine in my head, but then it just comes out as a completely different word that I don't even know what happened. Sounds like a whole different language that I just made up in my head. I don't know why, but that just happens. Okay, let's go pop bubbles. You usually, I think, earn like 300 pearls, 600 pearls. I don't remember. I don't know why I'm forgetting all of a sudden. Was this here before? I don't remember that being here. I mean, I know they added some subtle changes to the map, so... Oh, there's a bubble right there. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, because they... But yeah, with bubbles, they have, like, time. So if you don't make it there in time, they'll just pop and you get nothing. Which sucks, but, you know... I know another way of getting pearls, which it's not really the best way of getting pearls, but another way is to wish in the shrine. But from what I've been noticing, this is the shrine over here, by the way. What I've been noticing is that like you'll either get the exact same amount that you put in, or you'll get less. So I don't think it's really a good idea to do that if you're trying to get pearls. If you're trying to get the tails, like the special tails, then wish in the shrine. But why do I say wish? You know, Royal High has rotten my brain so much of what I say that wishing is what this game does, even though this isn't even Royal High. My brain just switches onto that. I don't know why, but it does. But you pretty much just have to, like, give your pearls to the monument, and at least bubbles are spawning here. By the way, if I get so distracted, you guys, I'm so sorry. My brain just kind of likes to switch around a lot. You don't know why. I think that's just a me problem. But yeah, that's just me for you. I only need one more bubble. And then I have to wait for it to turn daylight again in the game, because gold doesn't spawn unless it's day, and it clearly isn't day. You can tell even if it's raining. It's night. It's really dark. Sometimes it's easier too when you're like in this event or something for like rain and stuff, like just go up top and then look around. But if you're having trouble finding them from afar, go down here, you'll see them better. But then like when you're like closer to them, just go up here because you can see them way better. I don't know why it's like this in the game, but I won't complain. It's actually pretty relaxing, the sounds in this game. I know I have my sounds turned off in this game for my recording because it glitches for some reason. I don't know why OBS glitches my sounds in game, but that's why you'll only hear like music now, because it glitches my audio. I don't know why. I don't know why it glitches, but it does. So that's why my sounds for the game isn't on. I don't know how to fix it yet. I'll figure it out at some point if I need to, but that's pretty much what I was hearing, was just like thunderstorm sounds, so like rain and stuff. Nothing crazy. Yeah, if you're wondering why I only have my music and no sound effects, that's because it glitches. I don't know why it glitches. I don't know. It's not my computer or anything. It's just OBS. I don't know what I've done on my OBS settings to make it do that. I have adjusted it before, but it hasn't done this all the time, so I'm not too sure what happened. Because it worked fine before. I don't know why it's not working fine now, but to each their own, I guess. Let's wait till it's daytime. I know it's kind of, I feel like sometimes I drag this video a little bit for no reason, but like here's the thing, I don't get paid on YouTube. I just like to talk sometimes for no reason. Because I definitely don't meet the qualifications. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Texting my mom. But anyways, I don't drag this video because, I get money from it. I don't. If you know, like, YouTube standards and stuff, you need to have, like, 1,000 subscribers and, like, 400,000 watch hours, which I don't have anywhere near close to. But, yeah, I just like to ramble sometimes. Even though, in general, in real life, 20 per one. In real life, I'm more so an introvert, so I don't like talking. But it's different online because you're not, like, face-to-face conversation. It's not as awkward, even though I am technically talking to myself right now because I'm not actually talking to someone right now. I'm just it's different, okay? If you record a video before, you understand how that feels and you know how different it is. Or if you've been on a call, it's different. You know. The islands, I'm going round in circles. Is that a new island over there? Am I crazy? I'll have to check that out. I swear that wasn't there before, because I know they added updates, I just didn't know. Gold! I've completed your quest. Give me reward, please. Okay, so it's 300 pearls. So you get 300 pearls by doing her daily quests. And they are daily, so then after you do once, you have to wait till the next day. Not in-game, but just like in real life to do it. So, which I guess is kind of a fair trade, but let's go see what this is. I swear they haven't had that before. So it looks like a new island. Lost at sea. Wait, no, what? Hey, what the heck? Hey, that's not fair. I'm not lost at sea. Ugh. I'm not lost at sea, let me see. No! What is this? Oh, come on. Because that wasn't there before. That's so unfair. Dog. Man. Oh my goodness. Let's actually do something fun too, like, if you made it this far into the video, comment down below what your favorite, in-game mermaid tail is. Mine, obviously, is the bubble pixie. I wouldn't be wearing it otherwise. Oh, wait, they changed this too. You can only now wish for, like, 25. Wish. Make an offer for 25 or 500. Let's do 500. Bring my pity up a little bit. I wonder if we'll get anything this time. We'll see. I did. I don't know what I got, but I got something. Oh, I got a tail. A colorful world sky blue hue. Okay, I got a tail. A free tail. I mean, I know it's one of the cheaper tails in game, and I haven't gotten all of them yet. Because I want to save it for the big tails, like, what's it called again? This one, Coral Majesty. I only have like 3 of them. I have, not that one. Which one do I have? I have this one, not that one, this one, and this one. I don't have any of the other ones, but I want all the other ones. So, they add new hairs to it? No. Excuse me, no. Not yet. No tops yet, no new tops. No new accessories. That'll probably be a future update. Is there anything new? Payment wise? No. No, doesn't look like it. Nothing new. Alright. I love these fish. What are these fish called? If they're like real fish. I think they are real fish. But they're pretty as heck. One thing about like the ocean and stuff is like all like the really pretty sea creatures are always deadly. Like, have you realized that? Like all the cute and pretty like sea creatures that you find online or something, or even in real life, are deadly. Like sea dragons, they're deadly. Sea angels, I think, are also toxic. I think. I don't remember. I don't remember if they are toxic to humans. I know they're very creepy. I know like the game makes them look cute and all, but they have like tentacles on their heads that eat sea butterflies, which are like snails that have like the little like fins that act like wings. But it's creepy. If you looked online, what they do when to oh my goodness, I am what they do to sea butterflies, it's a kind of brutal. But like jellyfish are also very pretty, but they also sting. Why are all the prettiest sea creatures deadly, or poisonous, or venomous, or any of those? Why? Like, why are the prettiest ones always the most deadliest ones? I need to know. Anyways, I think that'll do. I've recorded for 16 minutes. Might be shortened if I edit some spots out. I might not even edit that much at all. I might just leave this full raw footage and well, not raw footage. I'll cut out like my beginning part and stuff because you don't want to see that. It's boring. But yeah, that's pretty much my pearl grinding routine and a little yap session for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, my little starlings.